So we're going to... can you hear me? Hopefully you can. We'll lower this music here. Yeah, what's good, fam? How is everybody? Looking good? You guys are doing great tonight, I hope. I am a little bit late, to say the least. I was hoping to possibly be on by 10 o'clock, but that didn't exactly happen the way that I was hoping. But here I am, and I'm going to stay on for at least an hour. So yeah, if you... Hi, Mr. Murdoch. Welcome. Good to see you. Finally catch one of my streams. Yes, this one actually, ironically, is on YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. Hey, Lizzie, good to see you. You made it. Good to see you. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it. Lizzie had some stuff that they had to do. Twitch emailed you. Twitch got to you first. I see. Psycho Kanjo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just so you guys know, this is my first time actually streaming on two platforms. Actually, no, that's not true. This is my second time actually streaming on two platforms. VTuber Senpai actually and Sapphire were the ones who inspired me to... Yes, I did. I'm pretty small on Twitch. I'm a little small fry. And I'm a little small fry on YouTube. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's take the chance and see what happens this week. Hopefully nothing happens, but I decided that it's worth it to me if I lose my affiliate or I lose my channel or whatever. I'm okay with that. I would rather be able to stream to more than one platform. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I need to learn those little intricacies too, actually. Uh, when you said no, you went into Angry V. Angry V. I can't imagine what Angry V must look like, but hopefully it's not too scary. Because I would like to, be able to have a smile for everybody. Subs, non-subs, people coming in, people who are not coming in, everyone basically. But yeah, there are some intricacies. Thank you so much for rating Genki-ama. Rating with 5 viewers. Welcome in. Welcome in to Genki's viewers. And shout out to Genki. I am shouting out big time. Everyone go and check out Genki-ama's stream. Thank you for following me, It's Fizz. Welcome. I look forward to singing with Genki and hopefully seeing you guys in his stream. The Elite Four was painful. Hi, I was just telling everyone that this is the first time you guys are seeing me on two platforms, and it's pretty crazy, pretty kooky, pretty scary, but we'll see how it goes. You beat it. No, Cynthia was vicious. Oh, is Cynthia with us? Is Cynthia It's Fits? Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Brandon. Good to see you. This is such a surprise. First Murdoch, then Genki. Brandon is here. Psycho Kensho. I feel like it's my birthday. Is it my birthday? You guys are trying to surprise me the most. I don't know what Cynthia's the Elite Four champion? Nani? What do you mean Elite Four champion? What game were you playing? Happy unbirthday? Yeah, really. It might be my birthday. Maybe it is my birthday. And maybe I just don't know about it. It feels like it is. So I definitely... Pokemon Brilliant Diamond? Oh, okay. No wonder I didn't know who that champion was. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Hi, Stoji. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. And now Stoji. This is like This is elite birthday time. I feel like elite birthday girl right now. All the special people are here. So, what should we do for my birthday? And Murd cheered for 15 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't even know. I don't have a cake. I don't have a cake for us. Or cookies, which I know Stoji likes, especially those chocolate chip ones from the server. My face looks like it's scary. Yeah, see, there he goes. We already got him off on the cookies idea. Uh-oh. Soji's taking off with the cookies. I know. I wish I had birthday cookies for us or a birthday cake for us. But I don't. But I promise for next stream I will. I will make sure that we have cookies at least floating around the screen. How will I do it? I don't know. But I might end up asking Murd because he is our resident pro video editor. And I know that he will be able to help me find some cookies to float around. So hopefully that will be able to happen. Oh, you know what I noticed, guys? I was playing my song for you in the beginning, but it's actually still on, huh? Let me turn it down a little bit. Is it too loud for you guys? Let's see. Venus, I've been learning a new game. Oh, really? What game? Let me go. How about this? Can you guys... Is this better? Too loud? You're not even hearing it? That's great. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, so that's good news. Because it is still playing, but we're going to pretend like it's not. Pokemon Unite. I think I've heard of that Pokemon game as well. You and Genki should get together for some Pokemon games. I just got Monster. Oh, Monster Hunter Rise. Wait a minute. I think I have Monster Hunter Rise. A MOBA style Pokemon game. So MOBA is a mobile game, I believe. I wish we got cake when it's my birthday. I'll try to give you cookies and cake in Twitch. I wish I could give. I know, right, Lizzie? I wish you could too. You got what, Brandon? You're switching to computer? Okay. Are you streaming tonight? Because if you are, I'm gonna raid you. Although, are we even able to raid people on YouTube? Is that a thing? Yeah, it's on mobile, Stoji says, and on Switch. Oh, you know what? I think I actually have Switch too. No, you can't raid on YouTube? So how would we get into Brandon's stream if he was going to be streaming something late night, like maybe Mass Effect? You already streamed, Murdoch? Also, YouTube has done stuff to raid other channels. Really? What are they doing now? I wonder. I wonder what they're coming up with to sort of compete, if you will, with Twitch. Just let your people know and link to the site. Okay, I will. And Brandon, you can probably put your stream, actually. YouTube does rating. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Ryokin, for the follow. I see you there. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. What are you up to tonight? Are you playing anything? Murdoch says, that's the going rumor, but I haven't played with it myself. Ryokin2418. Do you have things you might be playing soon? Yes, I do. I will be playing Back 4 Blood. I will be playing Star Citizen, which Star Citizen, it's safe to say I still don't know how to fly. I totally thought we were going to be able to learn that in our last stream, but it seems to have a little bit of a learning curve, so no. Unfortunately, I have the chair arc. Yes, the chair arc, the bounty hunter arc. Oh gosh. The learning to fly training arc. Oh, Genki, it's too good of times. You don't know what you're gonna stream tonight, Brandon? So probably not Mass Effect. Brandon plays Mass Effect, and he's very good at it. Murdoch said, could be worse. Could have been Yukia and I crashing into a flippin' cuddy. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Yukia, Yukia has actually gotten another ship. Yeah. So I'm gonna let Yukia give the good news of what ship it is and how they got it and stuff like that. I don't want to spoil there. It doesn't surprise you, but we would not have known that day when we talked to Yukia that there was gonna be ships being purchased. Like Lindsay says, have you ever played games that make you have choices for you to pick? Crab Game, I feel like kind of was like that. I don't know if you guys were there for Crab Game, but I feel like Crab Game had a couple choices to pick. But I haven't done the ones where like you read out the choices and then you pick something. Although Mass Effect does have that, and I love that about Mass Effect. Thank you. It's a pastel, actually. Yeah, I decided to go. Oh my gosh, yes, I definitely definitely was getting salty missing those jumps. Genki was there, and Genki probably can tell you better than I. It was very confusing playing crab game. I did not know what I was doing. I know. I felt sad for me too. The training arc literally would have been a video that was like 45 minutes by itself. Yeah, I know. I couldn't even jump to the other side. And then every time I would die, I was flying in the air somewhere, and I thought like I was actually flying, but no, I was dead. Yeah, it's pastel. Pastel is it is like a pink though, Lizzie, so you are right about that. Stoji says, I've been playing for a week already. This Pokemon Unite and already fell in love with Ninetales and never stopped playing. Oh, that's awesome. I love hearing that. Especially since you love Tetris so much. Astro, good night. It was good to see you. You've been here for 30 minutes and been so quiet. I'm so happy that you came. You are part of my birthday surprise. V playing Pokemon Unite when? That's a very good question. I don't think I have Pokemon Unite, actually. Hi, Mustafa, welcome in. Should I call you Nimpi? Can I even call you Nimpi anymore? Or would you prefer me to call you Mustafa? Up to you. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a break from the games. Oh, speaking of which, so hopefully maybe some Gardic phone with the Twitch subs. I was thinking Star Citizen, Back for Blood, and I did want to try. I don't know how much you guys will be interested in this, and if you're not, it's totally fine. But I'm gonna play The Sims 4 and do the homeless challenge with you guys. Whoever has Sims out there, we're gonna stream all of our screens together. This is a plan. I don't fully have it worked out yet, so don't hold me to that. But the plan is we all play and we're all doing the homeless challenge, challenging one another. Stoji says, yet again today, I had another 20-minute match on Tetris Effect. Yes. Somehow I'm not surprised, Stoji. And Genki, how was your game? How did you do? You have to wait 2 months. I'm going to change it to past username. A lot of people told you that. You know what? I like both of them, actually. It really depends what you personally like, though. Because I think regardless of what you end up choosing, people are going to connect with you either way. Yes, I'm going to be playing Minecraft this week. Right now we're in a storm, so I'm hoping we don't run out of power or anything like that. But if we don't in the next couple days, I have actually a Minecraft server that I really need to get on and play. So yes, Lizzie, we'll be on Minecraft. You should join us. Genki says, it was alright. My goal was to beat the Elite Four in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And were you beating? We got a lot of the snow as well from Nor'easter. Yeah, so much snow. So much snow. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages with Restream chat? What the heck is this? They want me to tweet this? Have you guys had this kind of thing? I don't understand. Okay, I'm tweeting it, I guess. Tell me if you guys see that strange little tweet. Stoji says, I've never been a fan of score attack mode. And that's the mode that you were playing in the first time? You went by mistake and you were like, feck, I won the match and never touched it again. And what were you doing before, Mr. Murdoch? I'm glad that you were able to come by the stream. Because Mr. Murdoch is very busy. And there he goes. He came and went. Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Murdoch. I was literally just talking about you. Well, he says, well, gotta head to bed, but I'll catch you later. Hopefully you'll catch me on Star Citizen and we'll get to play together. Lizzie says, I can't join. I don't have Minecraft, but maybe in my birthday I will get it. I hope you do. That would be great. I know that there's two types of Minecrafts. There's like one that you play on Xbox and one that you play on PC only. They have two names, but I forget what they are and I get them confused. A Java Edition. That's one of them. But which one is it? Is that the computer one or the Xbox one? Java and Bedrock. That sounds very familiar. Yes. I'm not sure which one I have, but mine is not the Xbox one. PC is Java? Okay. Yeah, maybe you can get the Java version, Lizzie. Mr. Murdoch, thank you so much for coming to the stream. And thank you for the bits also. I hope that I will see you on Star Citizen. When you're not busy, of course. PC Java, so I guess Xbox is called Bedrock. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh gosh, this feels so great. The only thing that could make this possibly greater is, like we said, cookies and some coffee. Which I think Psycho Kensho was mentioning something about coffee earlier. That Stoji says, you can get the one with ray tracing, but that only works in Windows 10. You know what? Actually, I just got a ray tracing. Yes, Doji, I will be sharing cookies with you for sure. We're gonna eat all those vegan cookies, guys. God of War? Ooh, I actually watched the 8-hour playthrough of God of War, if it's the one I think it is, and that is an amazing game. It's super beautiful. The story is unbelievable. Stoji says, I feel like the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. We both will be. And Lizzie says, also FYI, I'm getting mobile because I don't have a PC. And my brother has a PS4, but he kind of doesn't want Minecraft. So I guess I'm getting mobile, but I don't know what type of Minecraft I'm getting. I think there is a Minecraft for mobile because our Sky, you may have seen Sky in here, Sky VA Gaming. Sky also plays on mobile. I'm pretty sure Minecraft. Astro says, hey, I'll be back real quick. This past week I haven't had thought to check under my pillow. That's great, Astro. For those of you who didn't know, Astro and I have been working together with certain OCD tendencies. I don't know if you guys out there have had issues with OCD, but if you have, we definitely can relate to that. And Astro used to be checking under the pillow a lot and is finally moving away from that. So that's a huge deal. And Gigi says, I'm going to start streaming a Realm for console. What? Really? Oh, Frey says, Bedrock is on all platforms, PC included. This is why I love Frey, because Frey is a wealth of information. I feel like whenever I'm lacking information, all I have to do is go to Frey and my mind will be opened. It's like my third eye. You opening up my third eye, Frey, on my my YouTube/Twitch birthday here. Hi, good to see you. Noko says, no, only Bedrock is on mobile, not Java. Oh, so that's, I see. And can Bedrock and Java play together or no? We would all have to play separately. Thank you, Genki. Happy multi-stream birthday. I'm going to have cookies for all of us, although the coffee I will not be sharing. Lizzie says, okay, but I kind of have to go. I'll be back soon, though. Oh, definitely, Lizzie. Okay, thank you for coming. Mustafa says, soon I'm going to download PUBG on PS4. Stoji says, Murdoch, it's not worth PUBG on consoles. Why? Why is it not worth PUBG on consoles? Astro says, good night. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I played out in the snow a lot. I think I may have gotten sick. That's great that you were playing out in the snow, though. I missed that, actually. I definitely didn't get to do that. You love Starbucks coffee, Brandon? Me too. What's your favorite flavor? Nurko says, Java and Bedrock can't play together. But why? I don't understand. Is it because one is mobile? Or is it because they're on different consoles? Or I would think PC could play with all or no. Huh? Astro says, I play MC on mobile too. That's great, so does Sky. Java Chip is your favorite? Oh, I don't think I've had Java Chip actually. Stoji says, sorry, Mr. Murdoch, wrong person. Actually, Mr. Murdoch, I think, left us to go to sleep. Mustafa giggled. Stoji says, I'd rather PC more, but even now it's free on PC. Is it for pay on Xbox and free on PC? Because come to think of it, when I downloaded Minecraft, it was not, I did not pay for it. Oh my god, it's coffee. I love it. This is such a, guys, I'm having such a moment right now with you guys. First the coffee comes, then we're talking about the cookies. Then everybody shows up on what feels like my birthday. I didn't even know if we were going to be streaming today because of this stupid thing with the snow and the power and everything. But gosh, it feels amazing. I cannot stress to you guys. And I know we're like half an hour in and we haven't even answered any questions, but I'm so happy that you guys are here. Is it free on console too? That's the thing. I don't know if it is. Mustafa says, yeah, it's free in PC and PS4. Oh, it's on PS4 too? I didn't even know it was on PS4. How many of us actually play Minecraft just so I can get a number, and maybe we can all set up something where we can play cross-platform together. We're happy you're here too. Venus Variation, thank you so much, Frey. I appreciate that. Okay, so all redeems of today for water are going to go to coffee, just so you guys know. Oh god, I love being here with you guys. I was totally falling asleep until this coffee came. I get on here, I see all you guys smiling faces, full of information. Every conversation in here is interesting. How could I go? Where else could I go? There's no place for me to be other than here with you guys. Too much cheaters on PC? How do you cheat in Minecraft? I don't know. I really don't know. Frey says, oh, in that case. Istoji says, since it's gone free, going to have more cheaters now. Why? Mustafa says, I tried the PUBG New State on mobile, but never tried it on PC or PS4. I haven't played PUBG, and I have a feeling PUBG has guns as well as cars and different types of military vehicles. I would not survive in PUBG. I will most likely die right away and get shot. I mean, you guys have seen me in Back for Blood. That's all I gotta say. We've seen all the clips of my Back for Blood attempts. PC always has aimbot for FPS games, Genki said. What is aimbot? Does that help me to aim the gun? Brandon says, I used to have that on my computer. Fortnite and Apex, Fortnite and Apex are like these names in the ether that I always hear about, but that I know nothing about. Although I did see Naruto in Fortnite, and is that like a thing? Fortnite uses these random characters from other animes and things like that? If that is the case, I could see why that's popular. And Genki says, it's a cheat. Soji says, it's a third-party software that cheaters use Oh, I see. COD Warzone. I feel like I did that in a trivia question today. Aimbot. Aimbot is a hack for the cheating. Oh, I see. Hey, Lizzie. We're talking about Fortnite, Apex, a little bit following up on maybe all of us playing Minecraft together, hopefully. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. To you guys. I don't know if you can see my wink. Maybe I don't have wink support? Okay, I don't. Geekish Senpai is here. Oh, hi, Geekish. Good to see you. I'm telling you, I feel like it's my birthday, Geekish. I'm surrounded by loved ones. And the funny thing is, I wasn't even gonna get on. I was so tired. I was like, oh, I'm late. Probably no one's gonna come. And this is why it feels like my birthday, because I'm literally just surrounded by all the people I love, except I don't have cake or cookies yet. But I will make that happen. Floating cookies is our next stream. Y'all, I have 3 things to say, Lizzie said. Stoji says, because Activision did not have an anti-cheat system, Star Citizen, I think, does have an anti-cheat system now, from what I've seen. And Stoji said, oh my god, cookies, that's it. I'm going to the shop. Stella, good to see you. Hi. Nice. We got Stella in here too. I'm telling you, this is like my birthday right now, you guys. This is so crazy. Recent subscriber, Geekish, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months in a row. I love it. Am I yelling? I'm sorry. Let me lower my voice. Good to see you all. I'm literally floored. I'm thinking of Thorntail right now with that little emote that you just put, Geekish. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh, one is having 2 fun things that I'm going on this year on February. I have a field trip and it's my birthday in May. I hope, Lizzie, you're gonna put that in the birthdays in the server. Stoji, it's my birthday. I'm forgetting what my inside voice was, but I think it was something like this. Yeah. I can't right now, you guys. The coffee's hitting me. Being with you guys is hitting me. You can't wait in 2 months. Verge of Mugu says Varun rent. I don't know exactly what you mean by that, Mugu. And is it okay if I call you Mugu? But if you want to translate that and you tell me what language that is, I'll translate it for you. And Genki says, that's no inside voice. That's your ASMR voice. Stella says, don't ask age, meatbags. Yeah, Stella, you tell them. Getting a birthday present. Getting a birthday present early? Yeah, the cookies, right? Geekish says, at Frittata, my night is productive. Just finished doing laundry. And how's the Jester sketches going, Geekish? Geekish is working on a very cool thing where me, her, and Lolly are all doing gesture sketches. I did one today, but it was pretty bad. I almost don't want to show you guys. But it's so fun that Geekish got me into this because I don't really draw. And although I do like to create things, you know, using Photoshop or whatever, I have no idea how to draw. And so this has me drawing, which is very great for 2022. Lizzie says, also, I love the background. This background, thank you. This one is very kawaii, I thought. Estoji says, my brother spent $160 on 25th anniversary edition Gran Turismo 7 on my PS5. That is an early birthday present for you, Estoji. So bad it's good, Stella said. Yes. It's badass / good ass. Is good ass even a thing? I don't know. Can I even say that on YouTube? I don't know. Stoji says 10 days before my birthday it comes out. That's great, Stoji. And also, Stoji, I don't think I saw when your birthday is actually. If you want to add it to the Discord server, I would like to make a banner for you for your birthday. Oh, I could say good ass. Good ass. That's good ass, Doji. On YouTube and on Twitch. Oh, if you remember to do it, it's basically slash birthdays and it's in the birthdays channel. But you don't have to do it now. If you want, I can remind you. I have been kind of pushing you guys a little bit with adding the birthdays thing, not because I want to know your personal birthdays, but because I do want to make the banners and make your guys' day special, you know, in however small of a way I can. And since I do art that you did and so are still on, yeah, you're right. I didn't get banned yet, right, Stella? How you doing tonight, Stella? Or today, whatever time it is where you are. Lizzie says, oh, I just realized something. One time when I went to the mall and there was this VR thing and I went on it and it was basically the first. You know what, actually, Lizzie, I did too. The first time I went and saw even a mild experience of VR was in the mall. Somebody took me. I think they took me out in space. Or I was flying a spaceship of some kind, and it was amazing. I got dizzy. I almost had a seizure, but I also cried. That's how awesome the VR experience was. Frey says, Geekish Senpai, you're one of the hardest workers I know. You are, Geekish. You definitely are, 24/7 on that grind. Shout out to Geekish for being one of the hardest workers we have in our server too. And even whether it's doing laundry, or cleaning your house, or doing your taxes, it's all hard work at the end of the day. And you guys should give yourselves credit for the things that you do. Including you, Geekish. You should give yourself credit for all the things that you do. Lizzie says, oh, I was on an airplane. So you were on an airplane in VR? That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that VR experience was really, really amazing. Yeah. See, Geekish, we notice your hard work. I bet you probably didn't think anybody sees it. Geekish says, I didn't know how to draw too. All I knew how to draw is basic stick figure. Lolly got me into the challenge and I've been doing it every day, but sometimes I forget to post because once I finish my drawing, I move on to my next task. Me too, Geekish. That's why I'm still on day 4. You guys are like on day 7. I started late, but I'm trying to like post them and then go on to the next task. Take your time, Stoji. I'm just glad to have you here. If you need to lurk, feel free to do ! lurk. Oh, Geekish, that's wonderful. Tears of joy is a good thing. Genki says, that happens, Geekish-senpai. We all get busy time to time. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And sometimes we're too busy and we don't take enough time to rest. So there's a balance that we have to strike, which I don't always strike that balance very well. So I can't really say that I do it, you know, better than anyone else. But I do know that there is a balance that we have to find between being extra busy and doing too much versus not resting at all and not taking time to kind of smell the roses. Right, Stella? And also, what is rest? Indeed. I used to say, I don't need to rest. I'll have enough time to rest when I'm dead. But I don't say that anymore. 2022 is going to be about resting and working. Lizzie says, but they had scary categories. And I was like, nope, I don't like scary things. And then I saw an airplane for one of the categories, and also one of them was space. And I was in a chair with a VR headset and the chair was shaking and I was kind of scared. Yeah, I didn't have a chair. That must have been really scary. For mine, I basically did the space one. I guess in the mall they have maybe just a few versions, like the water version, the space version, and the airplane version. No, Sora, go. Oh, my kitty is here. Hello, everybody. Say hi to the kitty. Stella says, first VR experience was loading Elite Dangerous and accidentally going Allah Akbar during takeoff. Elite Dangerous is a game that I have heard about. Yes, my cat's name is Sora. Does anybody here know what it means? In Japanese? No? Yes? Caster says, so do I now have to be a VTuber to be on Twitch to keep people's attention? No, you don't, Caster. You are awesome just the way you are. IRL, VTubing, not having any avatar on screen, or even not using a webcam. The thing that will keep people's attention is you. It's all you, and you're enough. All you have to do is be yourself. I do have a kitty. Yes, it means wind, actually. Yes, close enough, Sora. I do. And I'm not sure, actually. I know kitties have. No, it's fine, Caster. It's not cynical. I could see why you, even if you were cynical, I could see why you would feel cynical. Because there's a explosion right now, especially on Twitch, that we're seeing with a lot of people using avatars. And one of the reasons that females are using avatars, I'm not ashamed to say it, is that they feel like as their IRL personalities, especially before, they were having a lot of unwanted attention. Now, I'm not talking about the actual females seeking the attention. I'm talking about the women that were gaming that didn't want that attention. Gassy kitty? No, I don't think the kitty is gassy, but actually more like clawy kitty who's ripping up my carpets. Do you have a kitty too, Stella? And Genki says, it's okay, Caster. As a male VTuber, we usually don't. Yeah, and that's another thing. A lot of male VTubers, they don't get that attention. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why. There's been just this explosion of female VTubers, even males who are female VTubers. And the male VTubers who are males are not getting as much attention, and they should. And I think that they probably will over time, but for some reason it's slower. And I don't think that's very fair. And I don't know why that is, because a lot of the male VTubers that are playing these games are amazing at the games that they're playing. Lizzie says, I have a question. When's the next time you will stream? Wednesday, here at 9 p.m. Not on Twitch, on YouTube. Those of you who don't know my YouTube, I will post the socials. If you want to follow me, you can. And then you'll get a notification when I go live. But it won't be on Twitch because Twitch is a little questionable for us these days. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caster. I appreciate you following me. I can't wait to get to know you more. Wow, that's awesome. But yes, Caster, I definitely could understand why, even if it, was cynical, why one would be cynical. So it's all good. You're free to express that here. Genki says, V, I learned my cat likes touchscreens today. Oh, was your cat all over your touchscreen? I have seen so many pictures of cats lying on like laptops on your hand when you're trying to use the mouse. Cats are everywhere. My cat does not get up on my desk, though. I will tell you guys that. You will not see Sora up on my desk. I have a little tiny spray bottle, the size for the kitty, to spray Sora if he even thinks about getting up on the desk. Although he never does, so I never have to spray him. Lizzie says, what are you going to stream on Wednesday? We're going to be gaming on Wednesday. Most likely either, I actually don't know. I have to pick /spin. Maybe I'll have you guys vote on it. But there's so many games. I got so many games in December from you guys and also just as gifts that we have so many games to play for Wednesday. What would be a good game to play on Twitch? Well, there's the popular games that kind of everybody's playing, which would not be a good game to play on Twitch. And then there's games that are super. Oh my god, yes, you should definitely play Tekken. I will tune in for that because I love Tekken. But yeah, if you play games that you love that not that many people are playing, that would be a really good start to stream on Twitch, because people that only like that game are gonna come and want to see your stream, and they're gonna want to see specifically you. Stella has an answer to this. VTubers are often female because males feel competitive with each other. They will lurk on the competition, but not sub. Very interesting input, Stella, and I think you have a very good point there. Lizzie says, wait, can you play Life is Strange 1? Do I have Life is Strange 1? I'll have to check. Genki says, Caster of Limbo, Skyrim with mods, Terraria, Tekken, Subnautica. I do have Subnautica. I just got that. Thank you, Dark Nova Star. Also, Pokemon randomizers could work, and Dark Souls. A lot of people are playing Dark Souls, Caster, so that could be one as well. Stella says no. As an AI, no pets, no flesh. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Stoji says, you need to play some Tell Me Why? Tell me why it's such a great game? Is it Tell Me Why It's Such a Great Game? Or is the game called Tell Me Why? Sora is an AI cat? Oh my gosh. I wish somebody could make me a little Sora to sit on my shoulder. I would totally use that. Oh god, that would be amazing. A little AI kitty. Caster says, Genki, I might play Pokemon Legends Arceus. Oh, that's a good idea. Genki says, I will be playing Legends Arceus as well, Caster. You guys could have a collab with each other. One real, one VTuber. That would be so great. I'll watch that for sure. Lizzie says, oh, speaking of Pokemon, do you play Pokemon Go? I have not played Pokemon Go. I also don't have it on my phone anymore. Frey says, there is currently a Dark Souls 2 community event happening, so it is popular this week. Oh, really, Frey? What is the community event? Is anybody specifically putting it on? Is it the actual devs? What are they doing for the event? Stoji says, I would have to lend you my Steam account to play it. I got the whole episode 1 to 3. If you trust me, I would be honored, and I definitely will take care of your account, and obviously never log in, when I don't tell you about it. But I would like to try the game, so maybe logging in and then having you there somehow would make you feel more comfortable, as opposed to just giving me your Steam info and then, you not being there. 260 games? Holy shit, Stoji! That's insane! Frey says, it's unofficial. 1 week a year, everyone just decides to start a new character and play the game this week. So it'll be active for new players. Oh, you should definitely think about that. Yeah, that could be a good one for you, Caster. Lizzie says, also, are you going to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2? Yes, I am. If I do get that game, I'm definitely going to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. Stella says, Subnautica triggers my thalassophobia. It is scary to think about salt water in my circus. I could see why, Stella. I have only had like a couple minutes in VR with Subnautica, and I was scared shitless. Michael, hi, good to see you. Guys, I'm telling you, this is my birthday stream. I'm just gonna call this my streaming birthday stream, because honestly, I'm surrounded by loved ones. All we need now is the cake and the cookies going around. Hey, who wants a DJ? Anybody gonna be the DJ? I could family share with you instead. What is that, Stoji? Family share? I don't think I know about that with Steam. How you doing tonight, Michael? My favorite potato. He's not a potato. He's wonderful. Lizzie says, well then, I better watch more of Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 when it comes out, just in case you need help. Yes, I will need you guys' help. You can share your library as a family feature? Is that a thing on Steam? That is amazing. Yes, Geekish. Yes, I think Marbles can run on Mac. But the better person to ask of that, I don't think he's here with us right now, is Marquis. Because he's actually on Mac, and I think he knows about... I've never played Zero Escape either, Caster. What's that about? Oh, Stoji, you can do that with me if you want. Okay, yeah, I would probably prefer it that way because I don't want you to not be there. Stella says the cake is a lie. The cake is forthcoming is really what it is. Will your circuits be able to handle the cake? I don't know, Stella. Psycho Cancer says, I hate the fact that Mac doesn't support many games. And you know what? I agree. I don't like that Mac doesn't support many games either. I feel like people who own Macs should be able to play the same games as people who own PC. I'm not sure with the development or whatever, maybe you guys out there who code can explain to us, but I'm not sure what's the difference in the development of why they can't. Genki says, also V, the new WoW expansion might have been leaked already. What is the new WoW expansion? How am I missing out on these things? Does some of the things in Tell Me Why can be tough to see? Okay, but is Tell Me Why a multiple choice or like a choose your own adventure type game? Caster says, best summary I can come up with for this. Each game in the series follows a group of 9 people who get kidnapped by masked individuals who call themselves Zero and are locked inside a facility where they are forced to play a death game. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting, Caster. If you have that, maybe you might want to stream that. Vanilla WoW is the best? Definitely, Michael. I 1000% agree with you. Yes, Psycho Kencho has been on that Star Citizen insanely with Yuki, Yuki's not here right now, but Yuki can attest to this. They've been spending hours on that game. Without me, mind you. Burning Crusade was also good, but what about Vanilla WoW is V's creme de la creme? I don't know if it was my creme de la creme. It was pretty much a nightmare. Oh, Wrath of the Lich King. Yes, definitely Genki. I don't know actually which expansion was the best, I have to say. I think Frey can probably weigh in on this because Frey, who's with us right now, has also played WoW. But can probably weigh in on what expansion. Legion. Oh, yeah. I actually have to go with Legion. That would definitely be my choice. I loved Legion so much. Lizzie says, actually, wait. Do you know about Life is Strange 1? If you don't, probably don't play it. It has swearing, and I know you don't deal well with swearing. That's true. It depends on what the swearing is. You're right about that, Lizzie. The one with Kung Fu Pandas was Pandaria. What was it? Mr. Pandaria, yeah. I did not like that one. Did you guys like that? I did not like that one. You guys are waiting for the Murlocs? I was waiting for the freaking snake people. The Naga. Why couldn't we be Naga? Frey says, I stopped playing in Cataclysm. Modern WoW is a completely different game experience. It really is, Frey. That's totally true. Cataclysm messed up all my shit. I was crazy after Cataclysm. I was like, I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. I don't know where anything is. Drunk Kung Fu fighting. Stella, did you play WoW also? We were all crazy. We were all crazy. It's true. But we're apparently getting the Black Dragonflight as a new race in the new Dragon Isle expansion. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know about the Dragon Isle expansion. Thank you for following me, little duckling. Hi, good to see you. Oh my gosh, it's little duckling. So, little background on little duckling. Just starting out as a VTuber. Just made all the assets, right, little duckling? Super excited for you. Hasn't had her debut yet though, but she will. Michael says Cataclysm was cool story-wise, but gameplay, everything was thrown off balance. Yeah. Gameplay, it was so crazy, Cataclysm. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that, Michael. Speaking of Michael, how was your night, Michael? Where were you? What did you do tonight? We didn't I didn't see you in the server today at all, pretty much. Oh guys, wait a second. You know what I realized? We have this is too low for us. Let me put this over here so you guys can see it when you redeem points. Not that you're gonna redeem points now because we're not playing anything, but if you did. Michael says, I played Gartic Phone with my gang. That's great. I love Gartic Phone. I want to play it with the subs, actually. I want to play it again. And Crab Game. We had so much fun with Moltar. Waking up at 2:30 p.m.? Oh my gosh, you woke up at 2:30 p.m. Well, I'm no better. I think I woke up at 12:30 p.m. actually. Going to sleep, waking up, I've had pretty much like weird sleep schedule probably for the last month or so. I don't recommend it, you guys. It's pretty tough being a streamer and having a weird sleep schedule. You need to have like the perfect sleep schedule in order to be a streamer, I think. And I don't, which is what makes it hard for me to sometimes schedule when I'm going to stream to see you guys or what we're even going to do, because I don't know if I'm going to make it. Thank you for being patient with me all these times. In fact, now that I think about it, oh my gosh, there's been how many countless times. Oh, what is your PFP, Michael? Who is this anime character? Michael, you should make that your VTuber if you ever want it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It does look cool. You can totally make a VTuber of that anime character. And yes, Caster, you can be a male and not have to be a VTuber. Oh my gosh, Stella, how did you find me on Twitch? Thank you, Stella. I thought I was only seeing you on YouTube, but there you are. You're on Twitch. Thank you for following me. That's so awesome. Now I can see you in 2 places. I was thinking of having a multi-stream on Saturday as well. Twitch, Trovo, and YouTube. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know if, my PC can handle that kind of heavy power. But hopefully it can. Hopefully my PC will power all of this up and game with you guys. You don't have to talk about anything. This is the Q&A advice stream. You can ask questions. You'll have to let me know how the multi-stream. I will, Genki. If it works well, I'll definitely recommend it. I don't know. I feel like the people who are really able to do this kind of thing, they have really strong computers. And I don't know if mine is, quote unquote, up to par. So we'll see. If I don't get cut off, though, hopefully that will let me know that we're strong enough to do it. Caster says, I know it would be entertaining, but I can't stream Smash. I rage way too much. Oh, Caster. Well, aren't you going to be raging if you do Tekken 2? You probably will be both, right? Do it anyway for the lulz? Yeah, for sure. Do it anyway, Caster. Thank you, Lizzie, for subscribing to my YouTube. Oh my gosh, that's so great. My goal is to hopefully get 220 subscribers by next week. Genki says, I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you all have a nice night and evening. Good luck with the rest of your streaming. Thank you so much, Genki. And it was so good to see you. I don't know how long we have left for the stream. Hopefully we have at least another 30 minutes. If you guys, by the way, have any questions or want any advice on anything, or to share anything, that's what this stream is for tonight. Tekken, I can understand at least why I got punished. Yeah. Yeah, Tekken can be a punishment. I should know. Who's your favorite character in Tekken to play? Little Duckling says, I've been working on putting everything together on OBS and setting things up. Just added music for my stream. I look forward to hearing what you're going to use, Little Duckling. Good night, Genki, and sleep well. Good to see you. Gosh, I can't believe honestly, guys, I did not. Craziest thing I wanted to do on stream. The craziest thing I wanted to do on stream was stream 24 hours, even including to go to sleep. But then I realized, how will I do it where people can see my real life, but my VTuber? And there was no way. I would have ended up having to eventually either show myself asleep or show myself like in some way with my hands or my body and things like that. So I didn't know how I could go to sleep and wake up with you guys on stream. And that's why I didn't do it, or haven't done it yet. Who knows? Maybe I'll be able to someday do it with some kind of technology. But that's the craziest thing, because I could never imagine somebody literally getting on stream and then living their life, just staying with you the entire time for the viewer to see all these random life things as a VTuber. It would just be so funny. A VTuber sleep emoji? Yeah. Maybe we can make one together. Based. It would be for sure. Lizzie says, I'm playing Roblox while watching this. That's cool that you can multitask. Who on earth would I get to animate something like that, though? That would be so crazy. Although I would like to really consider the kitty on my shoulder thing. That is a very good idea that I just came up with. You got something to tell me, Stoji? Yeah, type it in the chat. Imagine one little black kitty, or maybe a little robo kitty, just sitting here on my shoulder, talking to you guys like Sora would, or being bad like Sora does. It would be super cute, I agree. Right? Wouldn't Carl be so cute on your shoulder? If you guys don't know Carl, join our Discord server and come meet Michael's Carl. Adorable. You will never find a cuter squirrel. Stoji says, I completed journey mode on expert without topping out in one session. That took 1 hour and 10 minutes from area 1 to 6 and got unlimited. In what game was this, Stoji? This was in the Pokemon or in the other game? Tetris Effect. Wow, that's pretty crazy. And cool at the same time. Yeah, I'm still with my game, well, with one of my games, which is Star Citizen. I have not learned how to fly yet, but I'm hoping I do. Geeker says, at Little Duckling, sounds exciting. What kind of music do you plan to use on your stream? Yeah, that's what I was asking too, Duckling. What kind of music are you going to use? Stoji says, I thought I'd challenge myself. That definitely sounds like it was a challenge for sure, Stoji. Oh man, now I'm thinking about Sora being on my shoulder. Or a little squirrely. Little picture of Carl. Well, it can't be really a picture. I think it would be an animation. Carl, yes. Everyone put a little V-love in the chat for Carl. We love Carl. Can I even put V-love in here? No, it doesn't work. It's only on Twitch. Ouchie. We don't have any emotes for YouTube. Imagine there was a VTuber cat. It would be so cute. It would be so cute. I can't even imagine like what would it end up looking like or what color I would start with. Obviously Sora is gray and white, so maybe yes, geekish, that's it. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. Crazy KZ, good to see you. How are you doing today? Wow, did Geekish invite you? This is awesome. I swear, you guys, I'm like having the best time with you right now. You guys are making my day, literally. Well, my night, because it's actually my day's about to be over. I don't know what you guys are doing after the stream, but I was thinking if you want to, keep forgetting you don't have to put your buns anymore. What? Buns? My buns or my buns? I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Yes, Geekish. I'm trying the first time. Good. I'm glad, Crazy KZ. This is my first time trying, as VTuber Senpai told us, and Sapphire, trying to take a chance and see first of all if my PC will even be able to run streaming in two places at once, and also if I can play a game and do that, which we don't know yet. So we're probably gonna find out on Saturday when I try it again for the first or last time. Yeah, that's awesome. Mozart, thank you so much. Mozart subscribed for 3 months. I swear, Mozart, I'm being spoiled right now. I'm being spoiled by you guys. We're talking about Chibi Neko-chan. Most likely because Sora is a kun, it will be Chibi Neko-kun. Thank you so much, Mozart. Guys, shout out to Mozart. I don't know if he has a channel. I don't think he does yet. But I'm still going to give him a shout out anyway. Because he's the best. AKA the great. Go and show him some love and follow him. Restream. You know what? Restream is tricky. Because as VTubers, we don't really know much about it yet. I know there's a lot of IRL streamers that have used it, but they were not affiliate. Yeah. So there's a chance we can lose our affiliate in this kind of situation. But at the same time, it's like, you gotta take a chance. If there's anything that's gonna happen that you're gonna lose your channel, you gotta take a chance on this. YouTubers, don't forget to... Yes, thank you, Frey. I appreciate that. Good idea, Frey, says Frey. I love you, Frey. Oh gosh. Yes, please like the live stream if you're enjoying it, or if you're doubly in Twitch and YouTube. Lizzie says, hey V, what if after this stream we watch Sing 2 on Discord? We can do that. I was trying to get Spider-Man No Way Home for you guys. So that's what I wanted to watch with you guys after stream tonight, but only if you guys are okay with watching it on cam. Because unfortunately, that's the only one I could find everywhere I looked. They don't have it as HD or I forget what's the other format, but they don't have it, Spider-Man No Way Home in anything other than cam right now. Crazy KZ says, oh, you should probably change the font color on Streamlabs. The black and purple are blending too much. Thank you, Crazy KZ. I don't know how to do that yet, but I will try it this way and see if you guys can tell if there's a change. Let's see. Does that happen like right away? I'm not sure how these things generally function. But let's use this. This is nice and bright and happy for you guys. Text color. Maybe actually this kind of looks a little crazy for you guys. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna think about this. But here you go, guys. Let me know if you can see this and if it looks too crazy. It's on the chat box tab. You check the properties. Thank you, Crazy Casey. Stella says, make a Neko-kun and shrink it down as a flying attachment. How? Oh my gosh, Stella. Would you show me how to do that? That sounds amazing and totally complicated at the same time. I would be willing to try that. I have to get vocals out to Motar, but after that, I am all about getting into Unity to try that. You had the same issue when you started too? I think also maybe I need to move the chat box up. Let's see. And is this should be better. Oh, but maybe you guys' words will cover up the emote wall, which actually I think we should take the emote wall off. It's not really working, to be honest. I'll fix that for you guys. Moltar says, you probably didn't see it, but I don't need vocals anymore. I finished it and touched things up. That's great, Moltar. Okay, and you're right, I didn't see it. But that's awesome news. Gosh, this is such a great day. You guys are really making my day. I can't thank you enough. Like I said, I only wish I had cookies and cake for you guys. You know what? I see what KZ is talking about. So let's do this. Let's make this a teensy weensy bit lighter. Okay, now you guys should be able to see what you're saying. What do you mean on cam? Lizzie says. On cam? Okay, so when you use a website like I do, there's a wonderful man named Yaifi who has been making videos and copies of videos for a very long time, probably longer than any of us have been around. But he has a website, and sometimes he gets videos for movies that have just come out, but he gets them on cam, meaning the people that have submitted or shared with him, they've actually gone into the movie theater with a webcam and filmed it, versus waiting for it to come out on, say, like HD or other types of methods. Oh, one of those people who sell DVDs at barbershops, kind of like that, but he's the most famous one. He would be the most famous barbershop DVD seller that you guys have ever heard of. His name is Yaifi, and he basically sounds illegal, but oh well. I don't know if it's illegal. He says that he has licenses, and he also has a bunch of like subtitles and things that he includes. So I don't think it is in his case, but I think he does have those old-fashioned DVD burners. I think he does. Probably because he's been doing this for a very, very long time, sharing movies with people. And they're basically the movies that have come out in the movie theater, but not when they come out in the movie theater. Bootleg, basically? I don't think so, D Psychotic. Hey, D Psychotic, good to see you. How you doing? It's been a long time. What you been up to? He's on his hustle. I think he is, but I feel like he's been on his hustle for like 30, 40, 50 years. He's been hustling probably longer than we've been knowing what hustle even means, you know. Yaifi, you guys can Google Yaifi. He's super famous. YIFY. He has been doing whatever it is that he does for a long time. But long story short, I say that to say this, Lizzie. I was going to stream Spider-Man No Way From Home for us in the server, but I can't because Yaifi does not yet have the non-cam version of that. So we basically have to wait like everyone else and be patient. The Psychotic says, hi, Venus. Just finished watching Rams versus Cardinals game. Rams won. Hope your stream has been a good one. My stream has been like a birthday. And my stream has been amazing tonight, to be honest. It's so many loved ones have come that I did not expect to see. Motar says, Yifi is a peer-to-peer network, so you have multiple people contributing. Yes, multiple people who knows Yifi from all these years. Apparently, they send him, I guess from all over the world, subtitles, movies. Yifi has been doing this for so long that I mean, I feel like he's the only barbershop DVD. Like, people just are not doing what he's doing, you know. Awesomeness, thank you for the hearts, the psychotic. I appreciate you. Good to see you, and I'm glad. Were the Rams your team? Did you want them to win? I know nothing about sports. To be honest, I don't even know what sport the Rams versus the Cardinals play. I'm ashamed to say it, but I won't lie to you. It is out, Lizzie, but it's not out on like Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. So basically, we have to wait. Long story short, I won't be able to stream that for us tonight, but I do want to stream a movie for us to all watch together tonight. And I'm going to let the Twitch subs pick that movie. So that's you guys out there. I'm looking at you, Malta. Frey, Psycho Gancho. Yeah, you guys. Yifi Torrance was founded in 2010 while he was studying computer science. But is it 2010? I feel like he's been doing this for way longer. Oh, but maybe his torrenting has been 2010, but his Pirate Bay has been around way longer than that. Wee, Psychotic says, I did put a bet on them, and it's a football game, LOL. It's all good, Venus. I appreciate you too. And I'm sorry I don't know that much about sports. I should know about football, but I don't. I have a movie in mind, Lizzie says. It's called Sing 2. We can take a vote on that and see if everybody wants to watch that tonight. And if they do, I'm totally down to watch it, because I didn't get to see Sing 2. I did see Sing 1, which was absolutely amazing. Such beautiful voices. I only wish I could sing like the people in that movie. They really got the creme de la creme for that one, I thought. I don't know if you guys all saw Sing, but it was a very, very great movie. The barbershop joke. I can't get that out of my head, Moltar. And I didn't know. That's very interesting that Yifi studied computer science. I actually didn't know that. That's really interesting. Okay, so what's weird is that when I'm drinking the coffee, or if you guys do a points redeem for hydrate, and I drink the coffee, my VTuber's mouth just stays open and doesn't do anything. So that's how you guys know when I'm hydrating. Moltar says, I see bootleg movies either offered in barbershops or sold on the corner and alleys. Yeah, I've seen those too. VPOG. We do have VPOG. I think I added that actually as an emote for us. Yeah, and Geekish, since you just got a subscription, I hope you're gonna be voting on tonight's movie too. Tina Tang, good to see you. How are you doing? Wow, you guys, I cannot get over the amount of people who like I love to talk to, who I talk to every day, who are literally here on the night where I was feeling my worst. You guys have literally brought me out of the darkness of today. You can't tell because I've been smiling the whole time thanks to you guys, but I was feeling pretty terrible before starting stream. And so I'm so grateful to you guys. How are you doing, Tina? Good to see you. What are you up to today? Motor Gong, it's good to see you. Oh my gosh, we have to play Valheim. I've been seeing all your posts talking to Thorny. I want to play Valheim with you. Guys, Motor Gong is amazing at Valheim, by the way. And also streams. Mozart says, glad to see you doing better. I finally am. Yeah. And it's mostly thanks to you, though. Michael says, I wish I messaged you sooner. I wish you did too, Michael, because I love hearing from you guys. And sometimes, especially when I'm having like a bad day, I don't always reach out to you guys. I sometimes isolate on my own. Just because I don't want to like bother you guys with, you know, my personal things or whatever. Stoji, thank you so much for that. But I do check on you guys, as you all know from my annoying little DMs to you. I definitely check on you guys when I'm back and when I'm feeling better. Caster says, I was training a bit in Melty Blood when I heard Sing 2. So you've seen Sing 2? Crazy says, don't worry, Venus. We all feel like crap sometimes. Yeah, it was a crappy kind of feels today. But gosh, like that's why I keep telling you guys I feel like it's my birthday, because just being surrounded by you guys right now, and the fact that you all came, I mean, you know, even for YouTube, like Morgan, Stella, the psychotic, and now Tina, I'm shocked by this and pleasantly surprised. Even Duckling came. Even Duckling, who hasn't gotten to talk to me that much. Thank you so much again, Stoji, for subscribing again. I so appreciate it. And I hope that you're going to be able to pick and stick around to pick the movie for us to show in Discord tonight. I miss you too, Morgan. Frey says, V, you're never a burden to any of us. Thank you so much, Frey. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that. You know, it would actually help to talk about what's on my mind when I feel like isolating. And I'm so used to, like, because, you know, this is our advice stream. This is our Q&A, our relationship advice stream. So when I'm isolating, I don't really, like, you guys may feel like comfortable to come to me, but I don't always really feel comfortable going to anybody, because sometimes I feel like I don't have enough information to be able to share what I'm feeling or what's going on with me, or I have too much information and I know what it is, but I don't kind of have a way out of it, if that makes sense. I can pick on you, Stoji? Okay. A sipping sound for when I hydrate? Is that a thing? Can I find that, Stella? Guys, yeah, say hi to Geeker says, hi, Tina. And hey, Casey. I love it when you guys say hello to each other. Anha Porfatov says vor and go. I'm sorry, Anha. I don't know exactly what that means, but it looks like Russian. If you want me to translate it, I'll be happy to do that for you. Just type yes or no in the chat. The Psychotic says, it's crazy how you can stream both on YouTube and Twitch, but it helps with getting a lot more audience in chat. Well done. We don't know that yet, The Psychotic. We're kind of just testing it out, because there is a chance that once we start gaming together, my whole setup can crash. And I hope it doesn't, but it might. Lizzie says, V, have you ever heard your chat's voice on Discord? I have heard Stoji's voice on Discord. I've heard Michael's voice on Discord. Definitely Geekish and I mean, we have videos of our funny time on Discord. Phrase. Wow, come to think of it, almost everybody in here I've heard on Discord. Motar I have not heard on Discord. He's been hiding. Crazy, I have not heard on Discord either. Brandon I've heard on Discord, because I've played so much with Brandon in WoW, and we were talking on Discord mainly at first. And Mozart says, I guess it's easier to help with other people's problems than focus on your own. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I do focus on my own. But sometimes I don't necessarily deal with my own at the same time as I deal with other people's. But I do always focus on mine. Yeah, I don't put myself on the back burner. That would be unhealthy for you guys. Then I would get burnt out and you wouldn't see me anymore. Michael says, how you feel is always valid and you always have what you need. Yeah, I really do. And especially with you guys. Oh, that's spam? Oh, is there any way that I can make people mods in the YouTube? I don't know how to delete spam in YouTube. I don't even know how to make mods in Twitch or in YouTube, actually. Maybe we can find that out on the... You were using a voice changer? Michael! Oh my... For singing too? Oh my gosh, that's the biggest troll ever. If that's true, you have been trolling me so hardcore. Oh, I didn't know that that was spam. Okay, I am officially making everybody that's in the YouTube channel right now a mod. So how do I do it? Wink, wink. There's a thing called Nightbot. I made you a mod. That's true, Psycho Kencho. That one was easier because it was on Twitch. And all I had to do was enter a name. But on YouTube, I don't know how to do it. I think it helps to make mods. Oh, really? Nightbot? Okay. I'm going to... I keep a little notepad now of little things you guys tell me that I don't want to forget. So Nightbot is something I need to check out. Mods. The Psychotic. Tina. Crazy. Motor. And last but never least, Motar the Great. Motar. He snuck over to YouTube, Motar. Okay, so when I get to Nightbot, or we find what Nightbot is, oh, there's Geekish and Geekish. Okay, we probably have a lot of mods, maybe more than we need, but who cares? At least we will be away from that crazy situation with people spamming. You can do polls. No, I can't do polls from here. Taking out the handy dandy. And who taught us this? VTuber Senpai. For sure. Frey. Frey. Yes, we have to add Frey. Frey is mod. I don't know how you guys are doubly... oh, I guess if I can stream on both, you guys can be on both. Brandon, I see you. Oh my gosh, you guys are making the mod list so long, Brandon. Okay. Is there anybody I'm missing that is on our YouTube that isn't in the Twitch? I feel like I skipped one. Crazy Motor, Tina, Frey, Stella. Well, Stella technically is in both right now. How you guys are in both is amazing to me right now. He's on the hustle? You guys are hustling on the double. When do I get the band hammer? You get the band hammer today when I find out what this thing called Nightbot is, and then I can add you guys. Gabe N, yes, if that is somebody that we need to ban, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Who to chuck out or whatever, because I don't really know the difference. The great banhammer fight. Oh my gosh, if Genki was here. This is the banhammer arc, Genki, for you. I'm gonna make a clip of that so I can send it to you. Geeker Senpai, Nani? The Psychotic says, I'll let you know a few programs most streamers use. There's videos on it, and I'm sure many on chat. Oh, that would be great. Yes, Psychotic. Oh gosh, yes. Because I don't know, other than you know, this restreaming thing, I don't really have bots. The Streamlabs one that I use the shout outs for and things like that, that's the only one I have. Crazy Kizzy almost made you spit out while laughing. Oh, yes, I love that feeling. I love that. Feels good, man. Yes. Much better than feels bad, man. Which feels bad, man, that my coffee is actually running out. We gotta do something about this. I don't actually. Oh, thank you, Michael. Because I was feeling so. I was like, dude, this whole time that I've known him, like 3 to 6 months, homie's been using a voice changer. What does he really sound like? Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. How will we choose a movie? Okay, so the Twitch subs, Lizzie, are going to vote. I don't know how many we have, but after stream I will, and then we'll make a group. We'll find out somebody that we can raid who's a variant with us, and we'll do the poll. Moltar says you should install Better TTV. What is Better TTV? Is that a different program? Oh, that's okay, Lizzie. You can copy and paste it. Even during Coda, that would be evil. Yes, it would be. That would have been so, like, what kind of a crazy troll would that be after 3 to 6 months? Imagine. The Psychotic says the pop-up window appears while gaming. That's a little transparent. Yeah, I have learned actually the other day how to make a transparent window, plus add you guys chat onto it, and that's partially thanks to Kat, who helped me, and she's in our server too. Speaking of which, those of you guys who do not or not in our server but do want to join us maybe for the movie tonight, yes, follow Geekish's directions there and feel free to join our Discord. Kat is awesome. I love her. Oh, I'm not yelling at you guys. I just made a mistake with the Discord link. Geekish, I need to give you the mod thing so that you can actually put that up there. I have to find out how to use it, and maybe we could do it together, yeah? Okay. You lurk away, Moltar. Feel free to do exclamation point lurk if you want to. I think we have a plus 10 to stamina and minus 2 to I forget which, but it's super funny. I love it. Yes, plus 10 to lurk. No, plus 10 to lurk and minus 3 to focus. Yes, and I appreciate you while doing a million other things. So guys, what else have you been up to? Is there anything that anybody has been wanting to ask, or anything that's been going on in your lives that you want any advice over? Could be any kind of relationship, by the way. I'm not sure why everybody thinks I only do relationships, like love relationships combos. It can be anything. Michael says, I've been eager to get started on Coda. You know what, Michael? I was actually just thinking about that today. I need to add the step 5 for Coda, because I did not do that. And I have to do that this week, actually. Let me put that in the notepad. Okay. I have added that, so I'm going to make sure that we do add that. And we need to have a meeting. Do you want to run that, Michael? The Psychotic says, I'm glad you're enjoying your night back, enjoying the room, and people care about you. Yes, they care about you too, The Psychotic, and I'm one of them. I'm gonna head out for now. I'll message you programs I have later. Thank you so much, The Psychotic. I appreciate you. And congrats on becoming a mod. And Michael says, yeah, I can lead Coda if you brief me on the basics. I will. I will definitely brief you on the basics. Stella says, what is love indeed but a chemical reaction in a meatbag brains? You're right about that, Stella. What indeed is love? Simply a biological, what's the word I'm looking for? Biological process. No, not process. Let me think on that for a little bit. Poster check? Posture check. Okay, I will. Okay, give me a second, guys. I actually have to stand up for this. Okay. Thank you for redeeming posture check. Oh, good Psycho Cat show. Oh, yes, I do need more coffee. Thank you, Frey. Where's my coffee buddy? We need my Kitsune in here. Kitsune May. Oh my gosh. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome for adding you, Psychotic. And good night to you. Sweet dreams. Giga says, I've been thinking about streaming just chatting homework in a way for me to start and continue streaming without falling behind. You know what? That's a great idea, Geekish. And if you can somehow share the homework, I think for really anybody who wants to learn the subject that you're actually studying, that would be so cool to learn together. Yeah, you should do that. Stella says, why do organics make the act of breeding so complex? What do you think we could do better in that, Stella? Why do the organics make breeding complex? All those emotions involved. Crazy says, poster check. Do you have a poster? And if so, what does it look like? It looks like my kitty Sora. Moltar says, live reaction to the finished version of Alien Love. Should we do it, Moltar? Okay. Are you guys ready to hear the song me and Moltar have been working on? I think you might be. Let's do a poll. We'll put 1 for yes and 2 for no. Geekish says, I love coffee. So me, Geekish, and May, we are coffee buddies forever then. Stella says, Michael says, Stella, love is about so much more than just reproducing. But for Stella, who is a robot, it's not so much, Michael. 1, Moltar, you can't vote. It's about us. Everybody but me and Moltar gets to vote. So press 1 if you want to listen to it. 2 if you want to listen to it later. Wink, wink. Geekish says, I do that in my Discord. I put my math homework stuff in the Discord chat. And it does. You know what? Because I've looked at that too, Geekish. Brandon, you are actually. My bad. I left you out. But you said you liked the Starbucks Java, right? So you are the coffee buddy. Michael says, all of existence is based on love. The fellowship of man, the love of reality. Existence itself is a loving experience. I agree with that, Michael, and that's actually very beautiful and poetic. Okay, we got 3 1s. Oh, 4 1s. Okay, so without me and Moltar, that's actually 5, 6. Okay, guys, 6 of 20. I'm gonna play it for us. So let me find it, Moltar. Is it in Discord? Because I'm not in Discord. Did you send it to me in Twitter? Let me log into Discord really quick. Okay. Aha. Okay, you don't need to resend parts of the song. I managed smooth in editing. Overall, this is great. I'm so glad that this was a great learning experience for you, Moltar. I love hearing that. I hope that it wet your creative juices. Okay, guys, I'm downloading what Moltar has sent me. Are you ready to hear the final version of the Alien Love Mix? This may actually end up being the opening for the overlay. If I can find a little animated kitty to put on my shoulder. Okay, now let's see how can I play it for us. Oh, I know how I can do it. We can have it be, I believe, a media source if it's, let's try this. Okay, Alien Love Song. Okay. Now I find it in here. Okay, guys. It should play now, and just let me know when you start to hear it. We'll loop it for now so we can listen to it together. Okay. Oh, that's my mic. Okay, we don't want that. Do you guys hear it playing? You do? Okay. I don't hear it yet, but that's okay. I just want you guys to hear it. I have a feeling it's gonna sound amazing. I love you guys too. We both love them, right, Michael? I love you too, Michael.
My big eyes look
and is it too loud?
to see
I can turn my voice
what's
down.
out there for me. What's out there for me. I reach out to touch you while you run
This is
away.
so good. I love it.
My unwide
We gotta do more songs together. Although I know you don't have a lot of time, but when you do,
my heart wide open.
I want to hear what you guys are hearing.
My
I don't know why
wide
my
open. I'm asking
Good. I have it on loop, by the way, so I'm not gonna know if it's ending. You guys are gonna have to
long hair.
Psycho Kensho is the volume okay? Yeah.
You look at me like skin is green. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember us? All the times that we shared together. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember us? I'm going through the stormy weather.
It's okay if you guys can't hear me, or I can't hear the track, as long as you can.
Something else, but I'm here with my arms
I love
wide
it.
open.
I love it.
Here with my heart
I'm sure it sounds amazing.
open. Here with my arms wide open. With my hand in my heart and my arms wide open.
Wow, it's my song.
My heart wide open. I'll walk these
It's
streets
me.
alone. I'll walk these streets alone. I'll fly these skies alone. I'll fly these skies alone. I'll walk these streets alone, alone. But I want you to join me. 'Cause I'm sitting here with my arms wide open. And I'm talking to you with my heart wide open.
I love it.
And I'm sitting here with my arms wide open. With my heart wide open. With my heart wide open.
I don't know what part it's at, but I can't. No, I couldn't hear it while it was playing, but
In my fingers
I have a feeling it sounds absolutely amazing. So, what I'm gonna do, you guys, even though I can't hear it, I trust that you did an amazing job. Yes, Mozart redid it. I re-sang it because the original time that I was doing it, I don't know if you guys can hear me right now, but the first time that I did it, I was eating and writing the song and singing it. So Moltar actually remixed it, and I sent him the new vocals with the track. And this is the amazing thing that he did. What you guys are listening to right now. Or I don't know if you guys are still listening to it, but I can't wait to hear it. I'm so excited. I want to put it really, really loud on my speakers. Although here it's 12 o'clock, so I cannot do that. But I look forward to doing it because I'm probably going to do it later on. At least to hear it on the headphones. And you know what? Before I forget, yes, thank you. Thank you for shouting him out. Yes. Guys, show some love to Moltar. Right now, he doesn't have his own stream or whatever, but eventually he will. And he's going to be doing something amazing, I'm sure. Yes, great job, Moltar. You still hear it? Do you? Oh, let me, okay, hold on one second, guys. I will put the volume this one. Okay. That's better, right? We're gonna have it. Yes, it is EST. The secret is out. It's EST. And it's already super late, so I will not be able to play it loud like I would like to. Yes, play Yakuza. Yes, he does. Your ears are wide open. My arms are wide open for you guys. That's true, Motor Gong. Oh my gosh, I remember Creed. Such a great band. Awesome songs. Who knows, maybe they'll come after me. Michael says, God bless sister, sleep well. I enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed having you here, Michael. Thank you so much for coming. And actually, I don't know if you go... Okay, Moltar, no problem. I don't know if you're going to be going to sleep, but if you're not, and you would like to be in the Discord, you can always watch the movie with us after the stream. 3 hours, yeah, You guys are, are you guys on the West Coast? That's awesome. Oh man, that makes me miss California just to think about it. California was so beautiful. Pretty much the entire West is beautiful, to be honest. Or at least the West that I saw. I love it so, so much. I highly recommend everyone take a chance. If you can, maybe not now with COVID restrictions or whatever, but if you get a chance, definitely go to the other coast of wherever you're from at some point in your life. For sure. It's one of the best experiences. Yeah, if you live there your whole life, it does get boring. That's true. And even when I was in California, a lot of people who were from there, they did not appreciate the beauty of California the way that I did, not being from there. You're in Seattle? That's great. Seattle has a lot of wonderful music history. You're in Iowa? So the other coast is Illinois. That's great. You should go there, Michael. PT time zone? Awesome, Geekish. Cali? I think Geekish is in Cali too. Cali is wonderful. I love it. I cannot say enough wonderful things about Cali. It's so, so beautiful. The only thing I do not like is the traffic. The traffic makes me mad. I absolutely hate traveling in California on the freeways. Yes, West Coast, the best coast. Exactly. My dad lives in Illinois. I visit him a lot. That's good, Michael. Also, you get to go there often, but living there is different from visiting there. Oh, you're in the USA, Lizzie? That's cool. And what part of the coast are you on? West Coast? East Coast? Another coast? I don't think we have another coast. Don't answer that question. Seattle history sucks now? Illinois is basically just Iowa, but more like Wisconsin. Oh, really? I would think there would be some difference. Which one is the one where they filmed Napoleon Dynamite? What state is that in? Because that looks like another planet to me. When I saw Napoleon Dynamite, I literally was like, how did they film this on another planet? And then somebody said, oh no, that was filmed in so and so state in the United States. And I was like, that place is in the United States? Where? Where is that place? Because I've never seen anything like that. You are Frey? That's great. You're in West Coast? Okay. Kansas, Wyoming? Yeah, it definitely has like I I I I honestly thought it was like supposed to be a movie about another planet. Polly Bloom, hi, good to see you. How are you doing? What a fabulous surprise. Guys, I'm telling you, it's my birthday. That's literally what's going on today. It's my freaking birthday. I'm seeing all my loved ones in the same place at the same time. You guys are seriously making my day. You have no idea. I almost want to cry. Frey says, I live in the same. You do? No way. Dude, that place does not look like it's on planet Earth. When I saw that, I literally thought that they were filming a movie about like being on another planet. Hi, Lou Wall, welcome. How are you? How you doing tonight, Polly? We're talking about where we are located in geography in the Pedro for president. Yes, yes. Oh, we should actually have a stream of that sometime soon. Let me write that down. I do want to see Napoleon Dynamite. Let's stream that. Stream Napoleon Dynamite in server. Dakota? No. That's the south part of the state, essentially a desert. I live in northern Canada. Silicon Valley? You're in Silicon Valley, Stella? That's fascinating. Wait, I don't think Napoleon Dynamite is in Dakota. I know. I'm going to change the stream name to my birthday because it literally feels like that. It's not actually my birthday, but being surrounded by all my loved ones and this awesome coffee, I swear. Plus the song, now also with Moltar giving the song, it's like my birthday right now. That's true, Stella, they are. I like the West Coast when it's not near the people. Big cities are gross. You know what? There's a lot of cities on the West Coast that don't have like a tight population, and they're pretty much like Midwest type of cities, similar vibe. And then there's other cities that are highly populated, and it's just crazy. It's crazy in those cities, but I love it. I was there on the West Coast. In a very big city that was grossly overpopulated, but it was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience. I would never take it back. And who knows? I probably would have not met all the wonderful people that I met over there if I did not take the chance and go there. So yeah, definitely I recommend. Leave home. Leave home. Well, don't leave home now, but you know, in general. That's not good advice. For those of you at home, don't leave home. Oh God, I already want to hear the song. I really wish it wasn't so late because like I want to hear what you guys were listening to. I wish I got to hear it. Polly, you just missed where we were playing the song that me and Motar were working on together. I literally just played it before you came in. And you too, Lou Wall. Lizzie says, I have chips right next to me. What's your favorite chips? My favorite chips would probably be... Wow, that's a tough one. Either Pringles, sour cream and onion, or um, Doritos Cool Ranch, or what are those vegan chips? I forget what they were called. Oh gosh, I don't remember the name. It's not Pirate Booty. Booty something. I don't remember the. You. Hi, how was Noah? How are you doing again? Good to see you. And welcome in. And Michael says, I love you stronger than the addiction song so much I sing it in my head when I get tempted. Have you been listening to Stronger Than the Addiction? I don't think the chat knows that song. That's our secret, kind of. Polly says, I just finished streaming art. That's great, Polly. Speaking of art, I love what you did with your streaming schedule. I think I told you, but I'm going to tell you again. It looks amazing. Did you guys see Polly's stream schedule for this week? It looks super cool. Yeah, that's our secret. I don't think anybody except for Moltar has heard that song. It looks so cool, Geekish. He used actually the video editing program to do it, which is amazing to me. Normal Cheeto. You know what? I forgot about Cheetos. Yes, Cheetos I think should be in that list. So I take it back. I would like to add Cheetos because Cheetos has a special place in my heart. Nacho cheese Doritos, I have not tasted those. You haven't heard it yet, Geekish. And I've been shy to play songs for you guys that are not like fully done, or I don't have my total lyrics finished for, because I feel like you guys may judge me on those songs. And even though they're, not done yet, and like I probably shouldn't feel shy about them, I do feel shy. I have posted them in the Discord and then I delete them right away so that nobody can hear them. And Michael says, I'm sorry I let the cat out of the bag. I didn't know it was a secret. It's okay. It's totally fine. But yeah, the cat is out of the bag. I do have a song called Stronger Than the Addiction. I have not, now you want to hear it? No, I haven't tasted the those particular Doritos, Lizzie. Geekish wants to hear it now. Should I play it for Geekish? Secretly, when me and Geekish have the birthday stream? And not the birthday stream. This is the birthday stream. When Geekish and I have the collab stream that we're hoping for, I play it for Geekish. Oh no, what have I done? You let the cat out of the bag, Michael. Now everybody knows about it. And my voice, I feel like my voice doesn't sound amazing on that song because I was literally writing it as I was singing it. So I didn't like have my notes. I didn't have my rap together. Yes, I do rap. Spanish and English usually, but mostly English. Although I have started to put Japanese words into my raps because I've been so inspired by Demon Dice. You thought it was great? But let's be honest, vocalist to vocalist, I probably could use some work on the pitch and the notes, right? I get that. I'm okay with the truth. I don't mind. I don't think I'm like so amazing that I, can't have constructive criticism. And I feel like that song, was a little bit lacking, especially since I didn't have my rap cadence fully down. I will try it, Lizzie. I'm a little nervous to try something new, especially when it comes to chips, but I will try it. Michael says, it could always use work, but I generally thought it was good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, actually. You guys on YouTube who have not joined the Discord yet, if you would like to, this is our Discord. Feel free to join us, variants in there, off stream. And yeah, sometimes I post music. Sometimes we share memes and jokes. Sometimes we have anime or movie streams. for these kinds of things, if you want to join us, you can. But yeah, that was one that I did post in the Discord for a very short period of time, and then I got nervous and deleted it. I'm shy. I'm shy. I don't seem like I'm shy, but I have my moments where I'm shy. And that was one of them for sure. Yes, but we're always awesome. We're shy, but we're always awesome. Oh no, you guys, I'm running out of coffee. What do I do? Hey, are you ever going to play FNAF Security Breach? What is FNAF? Is that what is FNAF? Let's find out. KSFNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I have heard of this. That is a very scary game, so I'm not sure if I will. Also, I don't own that game, so I'm not sure if somebody buys it for me or whatever, if I can get extra money, maybe I can buy it. But I think I don't have that game, so I may not be playing that soon. Geekish says, yes, collab stream, birthday stream. How long are you willing to stay up to stream? Not this stream, I mean a stream in April. If it's a stream in April and I get to plan it out, like at least to, schedule it for myself, I'll stay up however long you want me to, Geekish. I'll wake up late if we need to. So that way, since we have the 3-hour time difference, I'll be able to just be on your time. And always there is the chance that I may not be sleeping anyway, and I'll already be on your time frame. I mean, you can ask Doji. I have the strangest of sleep schedules. Sometimes I'll be on East Coast time. Sometimes I'll be on European time. Sometimes I'll be on West Coast time. Geekish sending virtual coffee by using magic. Thank you. I need it. I have like maybe 5 more sips of this. V is actually a vampire. Too many people believe this about me. I don't know where this comes from. Where does it come from in real life where people think I am a vampire? I don't even wear black or have little cute blood packets in my refrigerator. I have no evidence of being a vampire, but everyone in real life thinks I'm a vampire. This is not even counting my VTuber. I'm talking about real life people actually calling me a vampire. They tell me that I never will die and that I will never age. Michael says, you're actually wearing black right now, though. That's true. I am wearing black. So there is that. I can maybe be a goth tuber right now, although my hair is not black anymore. I don't know about the goth tuber thing. What do you think, Stella? Goth tuber with the kitty? AI kitty on the shoulder? My gosh, I cannot let this idea go about the AI kitty on the shoulder. You guys, you're going to be hearing about this probably for the next 3 days. I want a kitty. I want a kitty on my shoulder. And I don't know if we're going to actually have it be called Sora, because Sora's a bad boy and I don't think he needs to have all of that fame. Right, Sora? You're a bad kitty. Sora is a bad kitty. Sora sometimes acts like a dog and not a kitty. Sora's really a roommate in some ways. Like a person, not like a kitty. Gothic aesthetic is very nice. Yeah, I agree. I like it too. I'm weird about fashion. I like all of the aesthetics. We are. So if you have a question, Polly, I'm here for that Q&A advice. This was the relationship advice stream, but then it turned into my birthday stream, being surrounded by loved ones and cookies and cake, hopefully. Geekish says, I'm Asian American and I look super young. The youngest I got is 11 years old. Yeah, I believe it, Geekish. I believe it. I definitely have heard that there is a very youthful look to a lot of people who are Asian American. Although 11 years old is quite young, I haven't not heard that, but I think it's a compliment. Michael says all the different alt aesthetics are great. I probably am fringe as a Catholic on that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm fringe. I pretty much go deeply into all the aesthetics. I get inspired by so many different types of fashion. As I'm sure you guys have seen from my YouTube short, just looking back at 2021, I literally change outfits every week. It's just my thing. I can't pick one, so I pick all. I literally just wear. I'm just like, why choose? Let's just wear everything. I want to look like a 2D VTuber. I don't have live 2D. Okay, I'll give myself a live 2D look. I want to be a chibi this week. Okay, I'll make myself a chibi. I have no loyalty when it comes to fashion and things like that. I wear hoodie and jeans. That's all I wear. I wear literally everything. I have no loyalty in fashion. I will wear anything and rock it. Confidently, too. You'd be shocked. Your phone died, but welcome back, Lizzie. What happened when you left? We were talking about a lot of different things. But initially, it was the collab stream and me being a vampire. And now we're talking about fashion. IRL, Geeker said, IRL people say I found the fountain of youth and asked me to share it. Yes, Geekish, I feel you on that. Michael said, Asian women look eternally young, and then they have grandkids and turn 60 and suddenly look like old grandmas. Is that true? I do believe that they look eternally young for sure. I have seen that. I've seen the evidence of that. It's beautiful. I love it. And also, I think that that has been one of those beauty secrets that a lot of people talk about. They say, you know, that Asian women eternally have these beauty secrets. Yes, they do take care of their skin also, but that just that they're naturally looking young. Did you figure out what Five Nights at Freddy's is? I did. And when you left, I was mentioning that I don't have that game. Plus, we're listening and talking about music. Yes, we're listening to music and talking about music. So hopefully, Lizzie, you will possibly hear one of the songs that we played tonight, which Mozart was working on, Alien Love Song. And I don't know if you guys want me to post the lyrics in the Discord, but if you do and you want to be able to sing along to that, I will post them. I'm willing to share my very personal lyrics. I don't mind. But yeah, guys, I have to thank you all for really making my night tonight. Because, like I said, before I was starting stream, I was not doing good. I was feeling really lonely too. And very sad. Well, not very sad, but kind of sad. And this just made it all worth it. And so I have to thank you guys again and again and again for making this such a wonderful night for me. Really. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Polly has a question and says, how can I focus on improving on my content and art without wanting to be in a relationship? I feel really lonely and depressed, but try my best to validate myself and be happy. But it gets hard. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think you should have to choose between having a relationship and being creative and focusing on your art. Ideally, you would get into a relationship with someone who accepts your art and validates your art and your creativity versus someone who is not doing that or is unable to do that because they want you and your attention at all times, even though it may take you away from what you're trying to do. if that makes sense. Also, the feeling of being lonely and feeling depressed, especially as an artist, I think comes to us a lot. But at the same time, there is a place that you can validate that and honor those feelings while at the same time not letting it take you over. And in a way, I should take my own advice because, Polly, in those times we isolate. In those times that we're feeling lonely and depressed, we feel like, well, no one is going to want to be around us like this, and no one is going to like us like this. And so we tend to isolate, whether it's because we're working on our content or whether it's because we're feeling depressed. But I would say, and I want you to hold me accountable to this too, reach out in those times. Reach out to us variants when you're feeling those things, when you're wanting to isolate. Being able to do that and get to the point where you're able to surpass that feeling, recognize it for what it is, but continuing to be productive and continuing to love yourself through it, that's a huge, huge improvement from when we're isolating by ourselves alone. Assuming, because we assume that no one cares. Assuming that no one will understand, right? And Michael's here saying, Polly, I'm always willing to listen. I help out Stormy a lot and also help V. We can help each other. It's a team effort. It is. It really is a team effort. Yes, you can totally be in a relationship and be completely and utterly alone. A lot of us feel like, oh, if I could just meet that person, everything's gonna be great. It's not. And it isn't. Even after you meet that person, all the things that you thought they're gonna bring to your life doesn't come. And the reason why it doesn't come is because that person cannot fill that emptiness within us. It is up to us to first even validate that emptiness instead of ignore it like we do when we stay distracted or we distract ourselves. And also, once we have validated it, we have to be able to go outside of our box and outside of assuming our partner is going to meet those needs for us and learn how to meet them for ourselves when our partner cannot meet those needs for us. Obviously, they want to. It's not like they don't care about us and they don't want to. They may want to, but that doesn't mean they can. They can't always. Our partner, it's not their job to meet all of our needs all of the time. And sometimes we might assume that it is, and we're like, hey, you're supposed to be blah, blah, blah with me, right? And we think this to ourselves. Sometimes we don't even tell our partner. We just kind of assume it silently. And then we wonder, why am I lonely within this relationship? Well, because the relationship is not there to fulfill us. The relationship is there to be a bonus. The other person is there to be complementary to us, not to fulfill us or to and make us more than a half. We are not two halves. Ideally, when we meet people, we are both whole people and come together in sharing that by choice, not by need. And that loneliness that you feel, Polly, I can understand that loneliness. I have felt that as well. And to be depressed, relationship or no relationship. And I'm here to tell you that relationships do not fix us. Relationships are not there to be a boon for us or make us better people. Sometimes they do as an added bonus, but that's not what they're for. We have to do that for ourselves. Michael says, You meet someone where you are at and where they are at, and you need to be working on yourself. You work on yourself with someone else while they work on themselves. They can't fix you, and you can't fix them. But you can both work on yourselves and love each other through it. And this is absolutely true. And enough people do not do this. That's why a lot of relationships don't last. After the initial lust has passed, then the work starts and they're like, oh, what the hell is this? You know, right, Geekish? Geekish is in a relationship and can relate to this and understands that sometimes our partners cannot meet all of our needs and vice versa. Sometimes we can't either, but that doesn't mean that Geekish doesn't try to. We still will try to, and when we have time, we can meet each other's needs, especially if they've been communicated. You cannot meet the needs of people who do not tell you what they need. Lizzie says, is this stream called Real Stop Ship Advice or just advice? Because I'm really feeling like we should change the title to Relationship Advice Q&A. Yeah, it could be that too, huh? Geekish says, I've been in a relationship with my fiance more than 5 years and I get lonely time to time. But doesn't mean something's wrong with our relationship. Exactly. Relationship advice Q&A? Yeah, we could change it to that. So what we're going to do is add relationship to the word. Boom! Now it's relationship advice Q&A stream. Update all. Nine's Normal. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Guys, this is Nine's Normal, who has just worked on the edit with me for Poppy Playtime. Those of you who were here for Poppy Playtime, who enjoyed that day with me so much, will be able to relive the highlights and see some funny things that Nines added to the edit. How you doing, Nines? I don't know what time it is over there for you in the UK, but hopefully it's morning or evening. Poppy Playtime was crazy. It was. We had so much fun, but it was so crazy and so scary too. I was practically crying. And then Lizzie says, I've never been in a relationship. That's okay too, Lizzie. Where can I see the edit? It's going to be out on YouTube this week, actually. It's 5 a.m. there, Nines? Oh my gosh. Well, welcome. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're on here. I'm going to actually be posting your edit this week. I want to give you some credit for doing the edit, so I'm going to add that to the actual credits at the end of the video, as well as in the description. Do you want me to just put Nine's Normal, or do you want me to add like a special Twitter info? Swag? I'm glad. Yeah, it's gonna look cool, I think. 9:37? Nice and early for you, Geekish. 11:37? Oh, lucky you guys. Yeah, it's 12:37 here. We are, some of us, yes. Stoji is in Australia and some are in the UK. I think Stella, I don't know where Stella is at actually. Central Time Supremacy. Oh, yes. But we're all PC Master Race, am I right? No matter where we are. Nines, you missed our little convo about relationships. Nines is actually in a relationship too. Do you ever have times where you feel a little lonely in your relationship, Nines? Nines is the early bird. But yes, Polly, I think we all feel lonely sometimes, whether we're in a relationship or not. And I think that when you do meet that person, the right person for you, you may still feel lonely, although you may not feel depressed, especially in those early months full of lust and all kinds of little butterfly feelings. And the beginning, it's always amazing. But eventually, as you settle in, hopefully the person that you picked is going to be someone that supports you in your content creation and being an artist, which you are, a wonderful artist. And I'm sure that when they meet you, they're going to think that as well. Lizzie says, sorry for autocorrect, by the way. I don't know what my sentence change is. That's okay. I think with the phone there's always little issues with autocorrect for all of us. 9 says, I'm not an early bird. Oh, I normally stay up till 7 a.m. then sleep because my GF is in ABQ, so it's an 8-hour time difference. Oh, so you're on the time difference situation. I have had that, I'm sure. I know a lot of people in here can relate to that. Time difference with the relationship. So you're not an early bird. You're just still awake, basically. Uh-huh. I feel that. Michael says, marriage is not so much about how many butterflies you can catch, but rather how much bullshit you can put up with. You know, you actually love someone when you can put up with all their nonsense and still be married to them. That's true. I believe that there is some truth to that. Lizzie says, my friend said this once. Instead of calling it autocorrect, it should be called auto incorrect. I agree. Definitely. Because what the hell? Sometimes the words that come out in autocorrect are just like, do you even realize I'm speaking English? Like, what is it that you think I'm saying? It's so crazy. What is you guys' worst thing that autocorrect has typed out for you when you've typed something on your phone? Geekish says 9's, I'm a night owl too. Yes, I have times when I'm a night owl and times when I'm not. Autocorrect was designed by aliens trying to pass as humans. It feels like that sometimes, to be honest. I don't remember all of my crazy autocorrects, but usually they're ones where I'm trying to type in Spanish, and it types some random thing in English. Geekish says, I stay up till 6:30 p.m. a.m. this week. 6:30 a.m. this week every day? You've been staying up every day at that time? Relationship? We did change it though. So even though it was autocorrect, Lizzie, we still got it up there. High fives. Oh, guys, you know what I realized? I don't have my leap motion on. I've been making all these hand motions to you guys. You haven't seen any of them this entire time, probably. Do you guys not see my hands? Oh my gosh. The sleep lotion. 9 says, and relationships will always be hard, especially if you have any kind of mental issue or paranoia or anything like that. But being with someone kind and sweet and supportive will make it a lot easier. Totally, 9s. Polly, I hope you heard that. That is from someone who is in a relationship as well. And it's true. The person that you choose to be in your life, V and Carl, Michael, I saw that. The person you choose to be in your life should be someone who is going to be sweet and supportive to you. But it's your choice. Love is not just coming to you or something that happens to you. You subconsciously make a choice in who you're going to spend most of your time with, in who you're going to invest your feelings into. It's a subconscious choice that happens between one person versus another person. You don't see my leap motion either? Oh my gosh. This makes me sad. Basically, no one has seen my leap motion, even when the music was playing. Yes, you read that? Good, Polly. I hope that inspires you, because at the end of the day, it is going to be your choice in the person that you choose, which means you get to make a choice in choosing the right person, someone who's sweet, someone who's supportive, someone who already loves your art, right? This gives you a clearer picture of the type of person that you'll want to pick. Michael says, love is a choice and it doesn't always feel nice. Yeah, especially if we make the wrong choice, right? Nines, thank you for following me. Gosh, this is a really big surprise. I never ever would have thought to ask you to follow me or anything like this. So thank you so much. Even just being in the YouTube channel. It's great to see you. Swapping to Twitch? Okay. Yeah, feel free to use the emotes. I don't know which ones I have for the non-subscriber level, but I think I have super cute ones. Yes, Lizzie, the movie we're watching in Discord will be in the movies and anime channel. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it most likely for us in there. Did you guys, the subs, vote on? Oh, Nines just became a sub, so Nines also gets to vote. Thank you so much for subbing. If you would like, you can vote on what movie we're gonna be streaming in the Discord tonight after the stream is over. There is a chance, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I will stream the movie for us, but there is a chance that your Venus may fall asleep at the wheel, aka I may be streaming but fall asleep while it's streaming. So I hope that you're okay with that, and I'm letting you know in advance because I woke up pretty early. Well, not that early, but nonetheless, I was feeling tired. So now that the coffee is wearing off, and oof, yeah, now that the coffee is wearing off, oh yeah, snoring commentary is where it's at, for sure. No, I would never do that to you guys. I keep myself muted. I talk to you guys so much on stream that when we stream movies, I silence myself. So luckily, you guys will never have to hear me snoring in your ear or anything like that. Do I even snore? I don't even know if I snore. Hopefully, Sleepy V is not a snoring V, but I don't actually know. I guess someday we'll find out when I have the sleeping stream. Lizzie says Sleepy V is gonna be here. I won't be snoring though, for sure. But we will be voting on Sing. Moltar is lurking right now. Frey is, I'm not sure where. Geekish and Stoji are with us, so they're here to vote. Sleepy V. Sleep V. Yeah, that could be another one. There's a, what do we have? Villain V. Sleep V. VIP. V. I love this. We have to make this a show, you guys. VIP. Yeah, Cheap V. We're coming up with so many awesome ones. And then we need one for the kitty on my shoulder. I'm not giving up with this idea. I'm actually gonna try that. Stella came up with a good idea for Unity, and I'm gonna do it. Poggies V. Geekish says, when you stream a movie, do you have to leave the mic on or does Discord stream the movie? You can actually mute yourself entirely, Geekish, while you're streaming the movie, and Discord will still stream the audio for the movie. It's great. It's amazing. And I just found out when we streamed Life is Beautiful. Remember that, you guys? I think it was DeKill and Michael and a couple of other people who were with us for that. I was leaving myself unmuted, and I thought you guys wouldn't be able to hear the movie if I muted, but you still could. Kit V, I like that one, Michael. Polly said, they said if I guaranteed to get a girlfriend, I would need to figure out what I want in a girl, and I would have to be very specific. And that's actually true, Polly. I can help you with that. If you want, I can help you on stream or off stream in making that list. You don't have to be that specific, but it is good to have an idea of what kind of girl that you even want to be with or that you like. You might have a specific type and not know it yet. Geekish says, Geekish doing math homework while being distracted by amazing chat. Geekish, give us an example of your math homework. I'm curious. Oh, I need to stretch, guys. Oh, yeah, okay. Michael says, genuinely made me break down and cry. Oh, Michael, it was one of those, wasn't it? You don't expect that you're gonna cry, but then you're like bawling by the end of the movie. Guys, you need to see that movie. Whoever missed it that night, please, please watch it on your own. It is a life-changing film. It will inspire you. It will make you laugh. It will make you cry. Yeah, we can do the list on stream. I'm totally down. Lizzie says, yeah, that's true, I think. I don't know if you were there for that, Lizzie, but if you haven't seen that movie, definitely, definitely watch it. Brandon, you're still here? Good, I'm glad. Brandon, we need to make sure that you're on the mods list. And you are. Okay. Okay. Michael says, I broke down crying at the end. Even though the entire movie was sad, it didn't hit me until the end, and I cried in DMs with V. Yeah. It gets so, like, it just gets you in the feels. And there's not that many movies that really can do that, especially with me, and probably not with Michael either, because we've seen a lot of movies, you know. But that movie just gets you in the feels. Let me see if I can find a link to it, you guys. Because that movie is... like, everyone in life should be recommended that movie at some point. This one. Oh, they actually have it on. If you guys ever want to watch it yourselves, here's the link. This is actually to watch the movie and with subtitles because it's in Italian. Lizzie says, it's because I was in voice channel with my friends and we watched a movie, she muted and I still heard the audio. Yeah, you can still hear the audio in the Discord, even though I'm going to be muted and you guys won't hear me specifically, you'll be able to hear everything from the movie. The only thing we need now is for the Twitch subs to vote. And most likely we'll have to do that vote in Twitch because for some reason it doesn't work in YouTube. So I'm going to make a vote for us. 9 says, oh, I was meaning to ask, what's the other language you could speak? I can speak a little bit of Spanish. I can speak a little bit of, well, I'm teaching myself Japanese, a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Italian, which I'm also teaching myself, and I once knew French, but I no longer can speak French as well as I used to. Here's Geekish's math question. This is the kind of math that they have Geekish doing. Solve the compound inequality and give your answer in the interval notation 5x minus 9 greater than 4x minus 2, or 3 times negative 7x plus 2 times negative 3 greater than 9x plus 99. Geekish? That is tough. I would not be able to do that right now without assistance. So kudos to you that you're in the stream, subbed, even having a gift sub, watching the stream, and doing that kind of math homework. You don't see me high-fiving you, but I am. Caster says, what was the song in the Discord server and the one that you played earlier? It's called Alien Love Song. I wrote that probably, when did I write that, you guys? I want to say a couple months ago maybe, but Moltar actually just mixed it for us. So we're going to be hearing it in the end credits. And I'm going to post it in Venus Music. If you want to download it, you can, Caster. I'm glad. I'm so glad that you liked it. I was thinking if you guys want me to, I can also post the lyrics with the song when I post the song in there. Geekish says, so when I do movie night, I just share screen and keep myself on mute? Yep, that's what I do. When I have movie night with you guys, I basically just mute myself so you guys don't have to hear me or hear any like weird stuff in the background. And then I play the movie, making sure to move the mouse out of the way so you guys can see it in full screen. And I just let Discord do its thing. Except when we use Amazon Prime. Discord fucks us over there. I hate that. But we have to deal with it because the situation with Amazon Prime and Discord is just crappy. Lizzie says, oh my god, I realized the scenario where if you were sleeping and we were watching Sing 2 and you hear somebody singing really high and you wake up because it's loud. That totally has happened actually before, Lizzie. Not with Sing 2, but in the past. And I've had that Discord server for a little while now. Yeah, I'm going to probably post those lyrics though, since you brought it up, Caster. Just in case if you may want to sing it or not. Let me go to do the poll for you guys so that the subs can create a sub goal. No, we don't want sub goal. I think it's called poll. Is it /poll? Let's try this. Okay. Movie to stream. Okay, you guys will pick Napoleon Dynamite. Oh, I'm not telling you. That's a surprise. Oops, you didn't hear that, guys. We can't do Spider-Man No Way Home because of this stupid situation with the iPhone movies. So we'll probably pick another one. Subs pick. Okay, guys, go for it. Movie to stream in Discord after stream. Duh, V. Duh. Okay. Okay, so now you guys can probably pick one. Hopefully it shows. Nani? I don't see it. Caster's question. How do you deal with writer's block? That's a great question, Caster. I'm trying to learn new words every day, but I'm wondering. When you have writer's block, there's two things going on. The block isn't necessarily a block so much as an emotional thing. So it's more important for you to validate where you are in writer's block and slowly take your time to getting back to your creativity. A lot of people compare and hop into comparisons before writer's block, after my writer's block, before my creativity block, after my creativity block. This is bad. When you have something like a creative block, whether it's being a writer or an editor or a creator of content of any kind, you have to stay out of comparison mode. Once you start comparing, then you start to become overwhelmed. So the best thing to do is only focus one thing at a time in the time of the block. So if you're a writer, just finding words that inspire you, that's enough. You don't go past that. Once you find words that inspire you, maybe you can write a sentence or two that inspires you, but you don't push past that, and you don't think about, well, it was so easy for me before, right? Because it doesn't matter what you did before. When you engage in those kinds of comparisons, you're gonna feel super overwhelmed and stay in the block. But if you stop comparing, the minute you stop comparing, you're capable of opening yourself back up to being creative and being inspired again. Does that make sense? Geekish says, great to know for the second test movie night. I will have to thank you, V, and thank you, everyone. Yes, Geekish, and if you want to invite me, I would love to come. Michael says, I'm happy that we're hanging out. And me too. That's why I was saying I feel like it's my birthday, you guys. I don't feel like this is relationship in my stream today because I'm literally surrounded by so many loved ones. Oh, Lizzie's sad face. I really want to watch Sing 2. You guys are voting on this, and we'll see which one is the one that wins. But either way, Lizzie, I promise you we will watch Sing 2. Michael says, writer's block is best dispelled by letting go of it and allowing yourself to let go. It's more like a blockage in a stream and can only be removed if you let go of the tension. Yes. And letting go is easier said than done. But adding to that the stress of what you created before versus what you're creating now is very unhealthy, and it will keep you in that place of being blocked and not allow you to get to the place where you can feel that creativity surging and the inspiration rising again. Does that make sense? Napoleon Dynamite is an ice cream flavor. I want to try, Geekish Senpai. Nine's Normal says, I get writer's block a lot. If I can add a little of my own opinion, yes you can. You can either take a small break and not think about the block or any kind of creation till you're feeling better, or you can skip the part you have blocked. Start writing a part you're excited to write about and then come back later on. Yes, and I second that. That's definitely another wonderful option, Caster. As well as if you're having a situation where you have the block, and this happens to me as a songwriter as well. Yes, I do stream and I give advice, etc. But before this, as we know, I was a songwriter, getting paid to write songs for people. If you have songwriting block and you're suddenly comparing your previous success to your current success, you're not going to be writing any songs. So, Polly says, how do I stop thinking other people are better than me, Venus? That is another area where comparison totally kills us, Polly. That comes from comparison. And what you need to do is try to recognize, why am I doing these comparisons? Where did I get the idea of comparison between me and other people? Why is my worth determined by what other people are doing? Was this something I heard from mom and dad? Was this something I heard from my teachers? Right? We engage in comparisons only because as children we are taught, oh, that's good, my voice is putting you to sleep, Nines. Nine says, I'm getting super sleepy, so I'll head to bed now. Good night, Venus, and good night, everyone. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Nines, and thank you for following me and the sub. I hope to see you soon. You have a sweet dreams. Egg, Frey solved the equation. Oh my gosh, Frey coming in clutch with the math. Michael says, I describe writing music like catching butterflies. I allow music to come to me. Me too. But when we have creator's block, the music doesn't come to us, right? So we have to start small. And like Nine said, you can also take a break. But sometimes it might just be finding words that inspire you as a songwriter, as a book writer, as a writer in general, or even pictures that inspire you, right? When we take the small steps, they slowly lead us back into larger steps and creativity can come. The comparison, though, that comes from childhood, Polly Bloom. So I would think to myself, where did I get this idea of comparison? How long have I been making comparisons between me and my siblings? Between me and my classmates? You see the pattern? This comparison and thinking other people are better than you did not just start now. This started in childhood, and it starts in childhood, if that makes sense. If you can figure out where you got that original idea, then you can also stop that from happening in your present. Because the reason that you were comparing in your childhood is very different than why you need to compare now. Does that make any sense, Polly? Do you feel like there was a time where these comparisons were a part of your life in your early years? Frey says, was it correct? It has been a long time since I've done inequalities. Me too, Frey. Me too. I don't know if it was correct, but we should check it out. Geekish will confirm for us. I know, Lizzie. It's gonna be in another 20 minutes, actually. Michael says, there's a psychological phenomenon called over-socialization where we are constantly over-restricting ourselves based on what is socially acceptable or what we have been told is an acceptable set of behaviors. Yes, and then we compare ourselves to that set of behaviors. But a lot of that happens in childhood. When we have been over-socialized, we stop just becoming ashamed of bad actions and start becoming ashamed of ourselves. Thank you for sharing that, Michael. That is totally true, Polly. The movie that they picked is, drum roll please, let's find out. Wait a minute, where is the movie that they picked? How do I find out what the movie is that you guys picked? Is that located in a different place? Oh my gosh, I don't know what movie you guys picked and I don't know how to find it. Nani? Do we not have... Murdoch gave 15 cheers? Did I thank Murdoch for that? I hope I did. Users in chat. Pop out? I don't see this at all. Guys, I don't... Guys, we have to do a poll again. Do you guys mind answering the question again? I'm so sorry. I don't know where the poll went. Oh, subbies. I hope you forgive me for this. One more time for the poll. One more time and I'm gonna stay inside the Twitch chat so that I can see it. Crack a dad joke for 1,500? Wow. Okay. Okay. I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down. What is the best dad joke? Okay. Okay. I will do 2 dad jokes for that 1,500 redeem. Are you guys ready? I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner. But okay, here's the other one. My wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve. I love it. Yes, thank you for that redeem, Michael. Let's throw one more, just because they're so funny. Okay. Where do pirates get their hooks? Secondhand stores. Womp womp. Okay, poll. I know. I saw the face palms, Lizzie. Lizzie's like, okay. All right. Poll one more time. I'm so sorry for this. It's just that I didn't get it last time. And we're literally about to end stream so we could stream the movie. So here's the poll one more time. Okay, movie to stream after Discord. Okay. The responses. Okay, subs pick is going to be one of the answers. So you guys will choose for that. And sing 2, of course, because Lizzie. So here we go, one more time. I lost the pole before, but I hopefully won't lose it now. Where the hell is the pole? Where does the pole go? That's what I want to know. Help. I don't see the pole. Oh, wait, is this the pole? This is the pole. Okay, go ahead, guys. Um, Feel free to vote in the poll. I'm actually going to be able to look at the poll finally. End stream just to stream? Yeah, right? No, I'm actually ending stream because it's gonna be the 2 hour mark, and I can never edit these past 1 hour since I still kind of am working on my skills. Okay, Lizzie, we know you picked sing too. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, knock, knock. They're not gonna get that because they're gonna be typing it. Knock, knock. I'm just gonna do it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, they said who's there? Eat mop. Eat mop. They're not gonna say eat mop. Who? Who's there? Eat mom. Eat mom. Eat mop. Eat mop. Eat my boo. Eat mop. Alright, that joke didn't go over well. Okay, let's see who won. Let's see who won. Oh my god, it deleted it again. I literally can't leave the poll. I'm recognizing I do deserve a timeout. I'm seeing that I cannot leave our poll, you guys. Because once I leave the channel, it doesn't show me the poll. We're not gonna do another poll. I'm gonna spin. That's what we're gonna do. You're terrible, V. You deserve a timeout. Let's make that a point. Timeout for V. But in my timeout, I demand to have head pats. Or something sweet. Gotta do something sweet in a timeout. It can't be a mean timeout. Because I'm too nice. I'm too nice for the mean timeout. Yes, you need another facepalm, Lizzie, because I lost the poll. But you know what? I'm gonna just say, was it Sing? Was it really Sing? Because you know what? We're gonna just say it was Sing. We're gonna vote for Sing anyway, because we love Lizzie. Sing 2. Sing 2 wins. We love Lizzie, and we love Lizzie's energy. And Lizzie is dying to see Sing 2. So I shall oblige. Yes, look how happy Lizzie is. Who could want to take that away from Lizzie? Okay, since we didn't get to see, V's like, I'm too tired for this. Yeah, no, but we are gonna add a channel point for that timeout. Timeout V. Cheap V. Cheap V will be on timeout. No, we'll just time out. We'll just time out VV and Cheap V. I did lose the poll, Lizzie. So technically, you are literally winning pretty much by default, because every time I went to the other window, the poll for some reason deletes. Okay, So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna meet you guys in the Discord. Whoever's not in the Discord, if you want to join us variants for this stream, feel free. But we're gonna play. We're gonna end this on the song that Moltar helped to mix. He's lurking, and that's fine. He may not hear it, and hopefully I'll be able to hear it. I'm gonna probably sneak off when we get off stream. But before we do, let's find somebody to raid. What variants are on? Is Mustafa on? Is Foxy Brighter on? Thank you. No, thank you guys for the stream. You have literally made my night. Every single one of you being here. Sugar Lily. Yes. Okay, let's surprise Sugar Lily. Sugar Lily is on. We're gonna find her and raid. What should we call the raid? We'll call it let's call it Sing Raid. Variants assemble. Variants Sing Raid. Variants Sing Raid. Okay, let me put this here. And I need to do this from Twitch. We can't do this from OBS. Hold on a second, you guys. Sugar Lily is Sugar Lily go. I'm going to put the song on before I leave stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I end stream, does anybody else have any additional questions? I should have asked that. And Polly, was that a good answer for what your question was? Did that make sense to you? Can you make the movie night an event? Yes, I will make the movie night an event, but I have to do that when I get off stream. And then we have to have people choose to sign up for the event. It will come to you. And also I will send you a link too, since basically you have won this and everybody is going to be watching Sing too. Yes, it did. Good, Polly. I'm glad. That makes me very happy. I'm so glad that you came. And as I always tell you guys, if I can even help one person, that literally makes the stream worth it. So, my gosh, this has been such an amazing stream. I can't even tell you guys, like, there's no words. There's no words for how awesome this stream has been tonight, especially for how I was feeling beforehand. Let me see if I can put this for Moltar. Okay, hang on tight, you guys. I will see you on Wednesday, not on Twitch, but I will see you guys on Wednesday. Oh, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Stay tuned for my TED song. We're raiding.
Long arms, long hands, and my fingers wide. My body's burning and crumbled inside. My big eyes look out to see what's out there for me. What's out there for me? I reach out to touch you while you run away. My arm wide open, my heart wide open, my arms wide open. I'm asking why? Long hair and pointy feet. You look at me like skin is green. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember us? All the times that we shared together. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember us? Going through the stormy weather, and I'm looking at you and you're looking at something else, but I'm here with my arms wide open, here with my heart wide open, here with my arms wide open, with my hand in my heart and my arms wide open, my heart wide open. I'll walk these streets alone, I'll walk these streets alone.